guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup tutorial. This has been highly requested for a couple weeks now. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. It would help me out a lot. As you can see, my face is already cleaned off. I'm breaking out a little bit on my chin, but it's okay. We are going to cover that. First, I start off by spraying my face. I use this Garnier Skin Active Rose Water Spray, and I just spray this on my face. This just keeps my face a little bit hydrated before I start doing my makeup. I already went ahead and applied moisturizer to my face. I don't have it with me right now, but I use this Vitamin E moisturizer. The next spray I'm going to use is my Smashbox Primer Water. I've been using this for quite some time. I picked it up the other week in Ulta, and as you can see, it's almost already gone. I love this stuff so much. Now that my face is all hydrated, I'm going to go ahead and apply a primer. This is a Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. This is just a 12-hour perfecting primer, and it's just supposed to smooth out your wrinkles and pores and all the good stuff like that. So I'm just going to place this right where all my pores are, right under my eyes and my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and on my forehead. And I'm just going to rub that out with my fingers. Always make sure you wash your hands and have clean hands before you handle your face. If not, you are risking a bunch of bacteria just getting into your pores and just breakouts. Before I start applying any more makeup, I'm going to pull my hair out with my tie. And all fancy and stuff. We're just going to act like I don't look absolutely terrible right now. But it's whatever, it's fine. Now that I put my hair up, I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. I am in the shade Beige. And I actually like to mix this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in the shade Peach Fizz. It gives it a nice little dewy look. I'm not really a fan of the matte. I'm just going to dot that on my face with my finger. Like so. I'm just going to take my little beauty blender and blend this out. I'm just going to tap it in. Don't forget your neck. Now that that's all blended out, I like to go in with two different types of concealers. First, I like to use the Morphe concealer in the shade 2.55. There's a darker one, so I just use this on all my problem areas. Just kind of even out everything. So I just place it on my problem areas. Right under the nose on my smile lines. To hide my dark circles. And just a little bit on my forehead to make everything look even. And I just blend this out again with my beauty blender. This time I'm going to use the Born This Way Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I'm in the shade Snow. And I'll just use this one to kind of brighten up areas which I would want to be brighter than the rest. Which is just, I kind of place it like this. I mainly just want to brighten the center of my face, so when I contour, you know, this would kind of be brought out and this will be sucking in. I like to use the Wet n Wild Contour Makeup Stick. This is in the shade 806, Where's Walnut. And I would just like to focus this right here. I don't really use this as a contour much, but kind of as a base for my bronzer, because it's not that cool of a shade. Try to make sure it's as even as possible on both sides. And I'll just do this on the nose, on the bridge, and around my lips. Just follow a jawline. Just to make her look a little bit sharper. And I blend this out with the end of my beauty blender. And I kind of like to drag this down a little bit into the under part of my jawline. Because if you just contour the line part, it's not really going to give you a shadow. It's not really going to make your face look any skinnier. And I'll kind of pull my hair back and blend my forehead. Same tapping motions. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going to use one more cream product and then we'll move on to powders. This is the LA Girl Velvet Blush Stick, and this is in the shade Dreamy. And I just like to rub this on my cheeks and just kind of create a little flush. And then again, I'll just take the end and just kind of blend that all in. The only place I'm really gonna set on my face is under my eyes and on my T-zone. I will leave the rest of this just glowy. The end of my beauty blender and just focus this under my eyes just to set, because my under eyes crease so bad. And I'm just gonna kind of bring that to the edge of the nose and down to the crease, because that is where I get oily the most. And just right on my chin with my problem areas and on my smile lines. After I set my T-zone and under my eyes, I just like to go in with my NARS Casino bronzer, and I'll just go in right on my cheekbones and I'll pat it just to kind of set the cream contour we already placed down. After that, I'll just go in and tap on my forehead as well, just on the outsides, and then go along my jawline as well. Then I'll go in with my Morphe M562 and contour my nose. After I contour my nose, I'll go in with my Real Techniques blush brush and just tap on my NARS Super Orgasm blush. Such a naughty name. And I'll just place it on my cheeks. I like the super one better than the original because it has more glitter and it just makes your skin look so pretty and dewy. And I just kind of swirl it on my apples of my cheeks. And I'll also just put a little bit on my forehead just to kind of make my whole face look put together and all the colors kind of blend. After all that face powder is loaded on my face and I can't breathe, I like to set with my Dewy Set by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'll just let that dry. Right before it completely dries, I'll put on my Ofra highlighter in the shade Glazed Donut. And I'll just kind of put that on the tops of my cheekbones. And that's so pretty. And I like to go on my brow bone. And I got my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. Then I just go in with my finger on my nose. Do right on the tip, the top of the bridge, and right where my nose and forehead connect. Now is when I move on to my brows. I don't like to do them first because I really don't do a lot to them. I don't like too much brow. I just take my Anastasia Dip Brow in soft brown and just kind of outline my eyebrows with this little angled brush. I just kind of go over them like this. I do the same to the other brow. And then I'll just underline them with some concealer just to kind of clean it up a little bit. I just go in with this medium brush and kind of go near the front like that. And then I'll just set those with some brow gel. Right now I'm using the Essence Make Me a Brow in the shade Blondie. And I'll just kind of brush those up and blend them together. I just kind of go in with a dark shimmer on my lid and kind of blend it out with a kind of transition color, kind of a medium brown. And it'll give me kind of a nice smoky sort of eye. It don't kind of look like I did a lot, but really only used 2 shades. So to create that eye look, I'm just going to take the darkest color of my over highlighting palette. It's called Glow Goals. I'll just pick up some on a flat brush like this. And just kind of place that all over my lid. Then I'll just take my NARS Casino bronzer again and just kind of blend the outsides in the crease. And go on my lower lash line just to kind of bring the two together. So I'll take Glazed Donut again, the middle golden shade. And I'll go in with this little pencil brush and just go in my inner corner and highlight that. Kind of bring it lower. Just kind of brighten my eyes. Now I'll go under my brow again. Next thing I'll do is curl my lashes and put on some of my Tarte Big Ego mascara. I like this mascara because it lasts all day. And I like how black it is and just how long my lashes get when I use it. After I apply my mascara, usually I would throw in some fake lashes, but today I just don't really feel like it. I don't think it's really that necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my lips. I use the YSL, I think it's the lip stain. It's the YSL lip stain. It's in the shade number 5. I just like to place this in kind of the middle of my lips. And I just kind of put my lips together. And just take my finger and blend out the rest. Lastly, I will spray my face again with the Glow Set by Anastasia. Just to make sure that everything is set. And I like to throw on this gloss from Milani. It's the Keep It Full Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Champagne. It's number 1. And let's put this on. And that's it. That is it for my everyday makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it for you guys. And if you want to see any other looks or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like this video. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. But thank you. Bye.